in this video I will be doing the Wardance event, and maybe I'll also be pulling Feixiao. I also have links and pillars to talk to on the Express.
Unique. Everyone's so knowledgeable and super easy to talk to. I like it.
Then come visit more often. Isn't it the same in your family? No one here likes socializing.
Don't mind if I do. Now I have one more reason to board the Express. I'm really looking forward to my future here. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, maybe I should go pack my bag right now.
Is she actually moving in here?
Where is everyone? Oh, you're here. Don't worry, I'm not here for you. I'm here to find March and discuss some opinions about books, and I brought you a small gift. Here, don't misunderstand, I'm definitely not here for you.
Why is she saying that?
If there's nothing else, then move along. I'm waiting for March.
That's kind of rude. She gave me jades though, so it's okay. Now, so this stuff to claim first. Okay, now I'll go to this thing. Luminary Wardance. That was the Feixiao boss. It's up here. I got a message from March. Patchsoka, do you remember why we came to the Lawfu this time? Witness you as Swordmaster for the Wardance, right? Came to take part in the Wardance, didn't we? That's right, if I hadn't asked, you'd have forgotten. We originally came as VIP guests, to take part in the Wardance. Then, as expected, we ran into accidents. We successfully captured Hule on the Sky Splitter, and General Jing Yuan decided to formally hold the Wardance for real. I have 2 masters that got me nice benefits, so I've managed to get 2 staff passes for you and Dunhung. You can come straight to Sky Splitter, backstage without any trouble. I'm amazing, right? Where's my praise? Thank you, Super March. What's so good about backstage? I knew I could count on you. You're the best. Dunhung was so frosty. All he said was something about one should maintain a proper distance from contestants when spectating sports. Such a buzzkill. I'm going back to training. Chat later.
A rare opportunity.
Oh,
Let's check out the backstage of the Sky
talking.
Splitter. Maybe there's something exciting going on backstage that you won't be able to see from the spectator seats.
Sometime later. Even when shares fade, chapter 1. Wait, does this also have like a story to it? Is it on here? I guess it is. That probably means it's gonna be permanent.
Why did you want to participate in the
That's
Wardance?
Luca.
Because I was qualified to participate?
Isn't that Luca? Why is he here on the Law Fu? Luca! Didn't expect
Wait,
to
does
see
she?
you here.
She has a camera for a head.
Trailblazer? Why are you here?
Well, that's weird. I often visit the Lofu. I came to watch the competition.
What a coincidence! I'm here to compete! Though I really doubt I've got any chance at winning.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela. I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the Wardance together,
Albert?
but he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell on my shoulders.
Is Albert gonna actually be here?
Oh, these are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is harsh.
It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year. I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luca alone.
Really? I'm not so sure about that.
Why did you come to participate in the Wardance?
Why did I choose to participate in the Wardance? It's a long story. You two, let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
Let's go. Several weeks ago, Boulder Town Bellabog. We're back in Bellabog now.
Nat, how long do I have left?
What? Wait, is he dying?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Why is he dying?
Is there anything else I can do?
Was this a joke?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
That won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Bellabog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover either.
I think it was a joke.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat
Japard?
Mr. Japard and be the first Bellabog fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition in space.
Okay, that was quite a simple story. Two weeks later at the arena.
Next up, with the Supreme Guardian and Bellabog's people as witnesses, let us now unveil
This is the
to a historical final. Silvermane Captain Japard Landau will face off against the Septemberville warrior, Lucas Dromar.
this is the Ethereum Wars arena.
Both contenders, step onto the stage, please.
And why is it paler? doing the
Luca, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to
Commentating.
exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Xianzhou Lofu, you've made it to the final. to fight against
Xianzhou
Japard. That's enough to
Lofu.
make anyone proud.
Xianzhou Lofu.
That won't do! Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
You sure got some daydreams on you, little one.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
I'm actually in Belbog. I can only use Luca though.
Luca, you absolutely cannot lose! You promised to take me up to visit the Xianzhou Lofu.
Okay, I'll try to win so you can go to the Xianzhou Lofu. Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Kid, you've really got to stop making promises to children. Never mind. He'll just pawn his iron arm if he loses, and take you up there out of his own pocket.
Luca, you
Oh, this is
absolutely...
the same.
You...
I guess I'm fighting Japard.
Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
Why is it in the Ethereum Wars arena?
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Well said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists. Resistance is futile.
Now we're talking. Step out of it.
Solo battling.
In the name of preservation! Our position is solid.
Surely I can't actually beat Luca with...
Let's see some
He
sparks
actually
fly!
can't actually beat Japard with just Luca.
Resistance is futile.
He's actually doing pretty good though.
This ends here.
No, I'm dead.
Lost. Mr. Japard, you were better than me.
Is it actually possible to win that?
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril. When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu, you will find your answer.
Hold on. When I reached the Luofu? But you won.
He's giving you the
Truth
win.
be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough.
Even though you lost.
You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the Wardance is also to promote Eurilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos. Luca, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the Wardance on the Xianzhou Luofu to you.
Mr. Japard, please, don't pity me. chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the war dance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is Luca!
Is no one confused why they're saying that Luca won, even though he lost?
Understood, Mr. Gepard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
Because I don't think they'd be able to hear this conversation. Unless they have microphones or something. He's still only 1 health.
Lady Branya! Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Lafu. The place you're heading to, correct? Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just been communicating with the IPC. Why are we suddenly participating in this fighters tournament in this Luofu place?
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received an invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Xianzhou Lafu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join the war dance.
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so eagerly send an invitation to a city that has been buried in time?
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
I don't think I have.
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the sky!
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public graveyard. The grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Xianzhou implement called a Jade Abacus.
It looked like one of those Shenzhou.
Oh, I've heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The
Thing.
epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
Maybe Igor had been to the Xianzhou? That's why they sent us an invitation?
Maybe Igor even attended the war dance. The Xianzhou people have long lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago for them. Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both the Legion and the Eternal Freeze with tenacity. Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish an amicable exchange with the Xianzhou Alliance, it may provide us with more bargaining power when dealing with the IPC.
I just noticed that they both have the same these things on their clothes. That's an interesting detail. And also their clothes do look quite similar to each other.
Lady Branya, I'm not well educated, so I don't really know such matters of grandiosity. All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting, but she entrusted me to deliver a message. What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Shenzhou Luofu. The Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting with other cosmic civilizations, she even instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide.
He's also here.
I never thought that while
Is
we were
Clara
processing
here?
our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
Do I get to meet them all on the Shenzhou Luofu?
We've double-checked. This invitation did indeed come from the Luofu, but after checking the stamp, this invitation was dated 400 years ago.
400 years ago? How is that possible? We just received this invite not too long ago.
Because they haven't been able to.
This invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communications.
So they're not actually invited to the Wardance?
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So, we weren't invited. Oh no. This trip has all been for nothing then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Japard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion, we cannot afford it.
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou Luofu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition called the Wardance. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the Wardance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmaster's Challenge, facing off against the Xianzhou Luofu's Ringmaster. As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the Ringmaster's Challenge.
To challenge the Luofu's Ringmaster? That's the ultimate goal for all the contestants?
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the Wardance. You'll definitely have a chance to win and gain honor.
But Mr. Svarog has a point. According to calculations, we can't afford this.
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. And since fate has brought you all here to the Luofu, we will not fail in our hospitality. Please, be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team receives the same accommodation and treatment as all other esteemed, invited guests.
So they don't have to pay.
However, Mr. Luca, you will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up to the final stage.
Really? At your expense?
The heart of the Wardance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering friendships. My friends, how could we possibly allow you to fret over food and lodging?
Thank you, Miss Shikwe! I'll treasure this opportunity! And just like that, by the grace of Miss Shikwe, I didn't die before achieving success! I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. I've successfully become a competing fighter in the Wardance.
Is that a Shanjo phrase?
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
If only everything were as smooth as when it started.
How many matches have you participated in? Did you fail in the knockout stage?
If I had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious right now. It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's my first one.
Why isn't he?
But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday life. I'm already halfway into the realm of needing help with daily activities. Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone trinket? Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad. She said she was over 340 years old. So now, I'm even afraid to talk to people. Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shenzo. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner, and today, I've been blowing up the toilet with my flaming rockets.
Ooh. I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the Cienjo.
Aren't you a robot though?
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
I don't think they eat food.
Well, not exactly. It's because I'm an Intellatron.
Huh.
Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I've felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions.
It's your first time away from home, so it must be hard to get used to things. It's an alien civilization after all.
Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Eurylo 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Svarog took Hook out to play. He's really good with kids. I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my first match. I'm in worse shape than ever.
Who's your next opponent?
The next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Well, you do know some stuff at least.
Check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts. It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
Thanks for talking to me and cheering me up. Sure, I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Luca has regained his energy. Full health revive, oh yeah!
Sometime later. Wait, is that?
Oh, look! Those are my opponents for my first match.
Isn't that Sushang?
Yeah, Sushang.
Huh? You know her?
So what's happening here? Are they like learning to fight? But then these people are just dancing. I'll pre-pull for Feixiao. But first I wanna try using her. maybe just against with one of the I can't find one at the moment. I'll click to switch between brief detailed. Okay. Yeah, I use this one quite a lot, so I'll try this. I will use this team. I'll see if there is a Feixiao here. Well, it's not there. Oh, there's a Feixiao. It's only level 60 though. Okay, I'll try them. Not much damage, only level 60. That's quite good damage though, since they're only level 60.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
The dead return! Bloom.
The fearless knows not fear.
So I don't know if it automatically chooses the correct one to attack with.
Never hesitate.
The dead return!
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
World cleansing dragon.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. I won't
do. Nothing major. Receive divinity.
Never hesitate.
Rise.
She still does.
World cleansing dragon.
I think I am gonna pull for.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
All will be swept away by the wind.
The dead return!
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. Slow.
Existence is unity.
Forever triumphant.
Okay, I'll pull for her now. Why can't I? Okay, now I can. And that's all of those. I guess this is where they are. I'll check the store to see if the things have reset. Oh yes, they have. That's good. I'll also turn my jades into passes. Now I have 188. Okay, I'll try pulling her. Actually, first I'll check the pity. Oh, it's only one pity and a 50-50. Okay, I think I'm ready to pull her. This is 10 pity. I think this is 4-star. Yes, it's just a 4-star. And I think this is also 4-star. Although I got Moser. That's good. He's the new one. This is 30 pity. And a 4-star. And 40 pity. And that's also a 4-star. 50 pity. Also a 4-star. Or 2 4-stars. 60 pity. Just 2 4-stars. 70 pity. This 4-star. 2 Lucas. Is this... wait, I think it's 80 pity. Just a 4-star. Got Sunday. 90 pity. What's the 5-star? I really hope I win. Where did... yay, I got her! I got Feixiao. I'm glad I didn't lose that. And I also got Moser. Yeah, Feixiao and Moser. Okay, I'm happy with that. I didn't lose my 50-50. And I think it was 90 pity. Also, I have some eidolons for some characters now.
Every star is a miracle. Every star is a miracle.
Let's go to
Everyone
Link's
needs
one.
some time alone.
Nice.
Well, I think I
Let's
can
go.
get Luca to max.
Nice. Let's go.
Yes, I got max Luca. And Feixiao. And Moza.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
That's scary.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
I don't know if I'm gonna use Moza. I think he's good. But I've got other characters that are better.
Keep running forward, for this path has no end.
I'll build her a bit, but I'll probably do some more building of her after I finish the event. What's this? A glass of the besotted era. And what's her best light cone? I'll look it up. Because I don't know which is best. Like her best is her own light cone that was made for her. But apparently baptism of pure thought is good. Which I don't think I have. I have sword play. For each time the wearer hits the same target, damage dealt increases by 8%, stacking up to 5 times. This effect will be dispelled when the wearer changes targets. Oh yeah, Feixiao attacks the same target quite a lot in a burst. So that's good. I'll level it up a bit. Can I make these? Yes, I can. Need 6 now, which I can't make. I'll just do the recommended gear for her. That sounds good. I don't know if these artifacts are good for her, because I don't know what stats she needs the most. Also, I don't know about traces either. Top priority is ultimate, apparently. What's this? Meteoric bullet. Okay, I kinda wanna try her now. I'll try using her skill, because it looks fun. Any other enemies? Wait, where did it go? Oh, does it get... Wait, where did it actually go? Does it get stuck on walls?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, it gets stuck. Okay, that's kinda annoying.
World cleansing dragon.
Well, that was good damage.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
Okay, I'll try and get some of these glass of besotted errors. Oh, I need a pause. Okay, so I need to go to the Penacony Grand Theatre. I think it said. Oh, it's these ones. What does temporary early access mean? It just means you can use them even if they haven't been unlocked yet. I think I should just start off with my normal team. Until I've... Oh wait, no, I should use someone else's character. Wait, I'll just quit now. immediately retreating. I'll use my normal.
Nothing major.
Again. Existence is unity.
Receive divinity.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
This Acheron also does a lot of damage.
All will be swept away by the wind.
The dead return! Bloom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, I'll do one more time.
Nothing major.
Again. Try harder.
Eternal.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Right, this will be the last one.
Try harder.
Existence is unity.
Bloom.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Again.
Enjoying yourself?
Bloom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, hopefully I'll have enough now. Was it for Ascension? Yes, it was. So I can get a lot of these easily.
Keep running forward, for this path has no end.
Okay, now I don't have enough. I will build her some more in another episode. I also got a lot of these now. And now continue this next episode. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.